Okay, good afternoon. This is More, also known as More Works. If you are not following me on my social media platform, you can do that right away. That at More Works, that is at MOOREWORKS. Okay, let's get started. We'll be creating this design. It's gonna be a short. It's gonna be a short tutorial. It's a flyer design. Okay, let's get started. First of all, it's going to be a big flyer. There's what we call big flyer. This big flyer, it fits perfectly well on Instagram and on WhatsApp status. It's not the usual dimension. The usual dimension goes this way: 1000, 1000, 2000, 2000, 1515. But for big flyers, it goes like the width should be 1000. Here should be 1200. It contains more details and it looks bigger and more kind of unique and new. It's a new trend. Remember your resolution is 72. This is, and that's that. Then you create a new folder. Yeah, there's a plain page. What we're going to do, like I said, it's a conceptual flyer. What I mean by it's not complicated. It's just your idea. Just all about mixing the right images and getting the right results. Okay. Why did I save my background image? This is my background image. Yeah, this is our background image, the Hennessy VSOP. It's a flyer for Nigerian music star Olamide. Okay, now this is our major background. I got this image from the internet. I basically searched for Hennessy wallpaper. Each time I search for images on the internet, I add wallpaper, so it gives me more serious and high quality images. Okay, you know what I did here? I pressed Ctrl T and held this two link up button and increased it. You can see, if I want to zoom out the whole stuff, I'll press Ctrl minus on your keyboard. Control plus, it brings it in. Control minus, it brings it out. Okay, I think here is good, and increase it to this size. No, I think I'm going to increase it more than this. Okay, I would love the NSC to be by the side here, so I can easily put the artist picture by here and put my right up here. The artist picture, which we already have, Olamide. Okay, we'll bring it in. We'll bring it in a separate file. When you want to bring something in a separate file, if you bring it here, you can see the border line. It's in the file here. But if you want to bring it in its separate window itself, I come here, up here. It shows this plus copy. Then I leave it. It comes as a separate stuff. Then, okay, it's coming as an index folder. Okay, how am I gonna do this now? It's coming as index folder and it's locked. I'll quick export as a PNG. Save. Watch the steps carefully. I just exported it as a PNG. Okay, then I'll go back and go to this and bring it back to another folder. Okay, this one is called layer 0. We'll close this. Now, don't worry, I'm going to give you this. You don't have to do that. I'll just give you this directly so you can use it. Okay, so we'll duplicate the layer. Then want to cut him out of this background. This is the tool we use. We'll touch this to you, right click, you make sure it's on quick selection and you make sure it's on plus. Then you press brackets on your, not the bracket above 9 and 0, no, the other brackets in your system to increase it. But if you can't find that, you just right click. So if you can't find that, you come here and you increase the size here. Just that the other one has more control over the size increase. Okay, then you touch it, you click it, you click it. You can see I click the whole image. Why it's this simple? Because the backgrounds are different. It's having a white background and the color, the skin background is different from the foreground, you understand? So we Control J to to get it out of the eye, you can see it has no background. So what we're going to do, we'll come here to this tool here, we'll press it, we'll come here, we'll hold it down, we'll click it, hold it down, and drag it down. You understand? Then we'll come here, we'll click here, we'll click here, then we draw it down to this side. Okay, you can see these parts, they are not highlighted, so we didn't cut it well. So we'll go back and cut it well, we'll cut it better. Remember, we'll cut it better. Okay, we'll make sure we cut it better. Okay, make sure we cut it better. Ctrl J. Okay, we'll drag it down and bring it here. I think this is better now. Okay, we'll delete this one under by backspace delete. Come here, come here, come here. Ctrl T to reduce it. You can see. Okay, I'm reducing it. Okay, to a reasonable size. You feel it to fit well. Okay, I think I'll still reduce it some more to like this. Okay, reasonable size as this. Okay. No, this is fine. Now I'll just want to write something up. Ninth life. Okay, with my tool. Now then I want to bring this stuff down. I would, you're conversing with this thing, you can see it's separated. Then I'll highlight the two of them and come here. If you don't have your stuff here, you come here to bring it out. It's always there. If you want to join these two gaps together, you come here to the above layer. You see it, you drag it back, you keep dragging it back, you keep reducing it. If you're increasing it, it comes down. If you're reducing it, it goes up. You understand? It's reduced. Then I want to centralize it. Instead of the arrangement, I'll come here. You can see, I'll come here. So I'll be arranged. Okay, I'll come here. Now I want to make this stuff bigger. I'll come here, I'll come here, I'll come here, I'll come here. The thing, they are far too much apart. I'll reduce it. Then it's clustered. Then I bring it back here. Each time you increase, each time you reduce, the other figure scatters. So you have to. I feel it's too long, so I'll use this to reduce the distance. So you just play around with this whole stuff, and you know their uses. Okay. Then it's cool. Ninth life. Okay, I want to increase it. Ctrl T. Come here. This is another good way to increase. If I don't want to increase it from the panel there. Okay, this is cool. I think this is cool now. I want to have this gold effect here. Okay, I think I saved it somewhere. My gold effect, you can see I have my gold effect here. You can browse any kind of gold effect you need. You just have to put gold texture. That's all. Place it. That's all. You have a gold effect. You right click to click max it. Okay, you can see it. Click mask it. If you're not comfortable with the font, you can look for a nice font you'll be comfortable. Oh, I think we should change the font and see how it's going to look like. We'll come here. I think I have a cool font they call Medusa something. I don't know. Okay, Medusa. You can see I got my Medusa font. I will off this and get my Medusa font. I prefer this. Ninth life. Then I want to write with Olamide. I'll come here. Olamide. Okay. And reduce it. Okay. I think we should put it on a rectangular overlay. Okay. If I want to do that, okay. If I want to do that, I will just come here and click my rectangle and just come here and make a rectangle cycle. You can see it's white. Okay, I think white will go. I'll come here. Is above, so you can't see this Olamide, so we have to go babe. But you can still see the Olamide because the color is white as well. So you come here, you just use your imaginary distance. Once you come here, you can see it's different. It has this border line across it, but if you come to the right place, it's come. You click it, then you highlight it. You can change the color to red, or you can use one of the color here. You just take the stuff out of here and start touching different things. You start getting different colors. You see it. I think this color is better, but we have to size it to reduce it, to reduce it. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I think this is cool. Okay, and that is that. In case you want to just put some flare lights, you can as well come here and get some flare lights like we used in our previous tutorial. See, okay. Put your screen color. Okay, I'll come here. The light it's coming towards it. I can come here to my levels. I'll right click and clip marks because the effect we are doing should work on only that. I'll reduce it. You can see it. Yeah. I'll highlight it too because I need to duplicate it. I need it for somewhere else. Then I come here, maybe somewhere around here, and do it somewhere around here. That's now I want to put Olamide's color to this. I'll come here and go to color balance and right click and clip marks it, and you can see it. You can see it. It's giving it its color and it's cool. Probably the image is too bright. I'll see right click and clip levels and reduce it. Okay, here's it. I think image is set. If this is too much, I can just reduce the opacity a bit. I think the image is set. Then I'll just go to file, save. I'll save it as Olamide finished. And if you remember, always save as this first, as PSD Photoshop. With that, you can easily come back and go back to your file. I'm going to save that, and I'll go to JPEG. Okay. Okay, we're good. Where's our file? This is it. Yeah, we have our flyer. Thanks for watching.